I can't have everything. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 33, 22 and 18. That's a total of 55 plus 18, which would be about 73. So, yeah, that could be better. Okay. It's even 2 hazard. Mind you, the top one's only 1 hazard. Right. I miss disaster reduce, and I miss MCC. I hope I get that soon. I can turn light on. Be right back a sec. Right, so we have triple injury dice. We have another injury dice there. At the top. I reckon we send the commander to solve this. And he has special tools. He's got a pretty good chance of solving that on his own. So we get this out of the way. Then, then I move the captain over here. Alright, so commander, then the captain. Then I've got the specialist and the tech. The tech at that point, she'll come to solve this. If she needs to buy, if we've got any hammer magic, she can use it. Then finally the specialist. Yeah, the specialist will have a lot of options. I'll think about it at the end. You know, because something could go wrong. I might need it somewhere elsewhere. No, wait. What was I talking about? Commander? No, I need. Why did I think that she would be free? Commander, captain, specialist. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why am I doing it that order? That's a silly order. Commander, right? Specialist, then the captain. Then the tech. That makes a lot more sense. Right. It doesn't matter if I don't fix all of these. Right, that's not too bad. I've solved it. I can solve it in 4 dice, but that's unlikely. And I don't need the special tools. Right, now the specialist. $17. Picking up supplements at some point would be good. These are high rolls. Okay. I think I'll reroll the 3. You know, I could even reroll the 4s, but that's not a great idea. If I reroll 3, so you got 2 rerolls. Still, excuse me, press these. It's still a pretty good chance of improving on that. Right, there we go. Slight improvement, better than none. You know, obviously I could grab the food here with the triple 4, but it's better to use them for repair. Thanks. Right, so now we have the captain. The captain is obviously going to try and solve it. Still going to be quite tricky, even on 15. But we do have special tools. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Right. Now, obviously, I could solve it with special tools here. So I need to think about this. I got to take a quick break. So you guys can think about whether you would solve this with special tools and keep the food, or if you would re-roll these numbers. Right. I'm gonna take a quick. I need a quick break. But yeah, obviously. So what would you do? Or would you get the supplements? You know, there's lots of options. Go back. I can't sell with special tools and get food. You're right. I wasn't going to do that anyway, but you're right. Because I need to drop one to research. So I'm going to reroll anyway. You know, I've got a good chance of rolling higher than a 3 and still rolling pair. And I need these for the lab. Right, so reroll all of them. It's only stasis at the end of the day. Of course, that's not much better, but I've still fixed it. Yeah, there was no way I could have used this ability there either, which is unfortunate with 3 people in the room. Could really use this supplements. Basically, at the end of this week, have I moved Nikki this turn? I don't remember what I did with Nikki. There was something to sell, wasn't there? That's unfortunate. So I've only got tech left. The next week, we're going to have to somehow fix our bad die situation, because the weeks after that are going to be pretty rough. I mean, things aren't too bad. We've got the ship hull to maybe tank a bit of damage, so things could definitely be worse. And our health is better after we pick up the med kits. we're going to need special tools here, especially since he couldn't even restore her dice. What did I have? A 6, 2 3s. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I could have also got his ability. That's unfortunate. So I'm just going to do my best, the best that I can here. I'm out of assists as well. So she's technically in danger here. Do I really want to take it head on? Without assists. I can't even buy the anti-hemorrhagic. If I roll 3 5s, she's dead. Okay. What's going to be the most helpful here? I reckon go to life support, roll any dice, and roll any other 3 individual dice, and we'll pick up the 3 dice and supplements, and then at least the next turn that fixes the dice problem a little bit, not completely. It's better than nothing. I can't remember if I ate somebody. I don't think I did I? So the cat did. And he's probably not going to eat somebody. I can probably hang on to that little bit of meat. But it will definitely help me overall. You know, and even if I fail, and the tech can only roll 3 individual numbers, that means she gets the meat. So that'll work out. Yeah, I've eaten 2, I know. No, I haven't eaten the 3rd one. I've definitely got one. I'm pretty sure I've got one left. Because wasn't I planned around the commander? Oh, you may be correct. What did I take last turn? I have none left. You're correct, actually. I was thinking that I still had some, but I don't. That's fine. That's fine. That works out. Anyway. We need to get the supplements. You know, as much as I want to repair this, it's a risk with Joy, and we need the supplements anyway. So I'm going to send it here. Although, hang on. If I send it here, and if I do get the supplements, she's only going to gain 1 dice from life support. Obviously, she doesn't need to go to operations. She could try to pick up food here instead. Or I could send it here to heal. Or I could send it here. Pet ship. Healing her and trying to pick up food aren't bad options. Hey Kev! Protected Kev! Kind of tempted to try and pick up food. If I pick up food, is that better? Hey, good morning. Unfortunately, our health is still going to be low, but I'm only gaining 3 if I send it to medbay anyway, and we've got the anti-hemorrhagic, so that's not terrible. And she could even roll a 5 and pick up assists if I leave her in here. Plus, the captain can try and restore everybody's dice again, maybe. You know, I could even get an error in greenhouse. Leaving the greenhouse looking pretty good right now. So she stays in the greenhouse. She sees if she gets a double. If she doesn't, she picks up supplements or assists. That's a lot of options for the dice. Yeah, it is. This might be the stream I spent an hour watching the end game stream. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I always turn some stuff on at the end of the stream. Welcome back. You should follow me, and then you could keep doing the trivia at the end of the stream. Right. Okay. So I'm going to ignore this, and we're gonna aim to get food. Obviously, if I get food, I can skip the supplements, and I can give. I get 2 if I get the ideal. Give the food to the captain instead, and then I can still get supplements at the start of the next go. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. So we need 3 of a kind. So let's start with a pair. Okay, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. I don't have the 5. Hey Tactic, thanks for the follow, good sir. Now we're going to roll again, and we want 3 5s. That would be ideal. So, 3 5s. 3 5s. Well, that works out as well, because that gives us 1 food. It gives us assists, and it gives us a 3. So that's not too bad as things go. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't give us supplements. It doesn't give us as much dice as supplements would give us. With these numbers, I can't get supplements anyway. Okay. We'll take what we've got. We've still got special tools. The timer said 19 hours. Yeah, that sounds like one of my streams. That would have been the other day though, because I think the last few days I've only streamed for 10 hours or so, or a bit less. Probably 8 hours. Right. Okay, we got the stressful options. Let's see. Wow. Plus 220 just for everybody. I mean, dice is nice, but that is some stress increase you've got going on there. On the other hand, the captain and the tech can definitely take it. She's not going to gain 20 anyway. She's like... That looks pretty good. I get these. Now, of course, it's plus 30 for everybody because I won't be taking hers. On the other hand, this one's almost as good because it's plus 3 dice. And it's a lot less stress. Man's health isn't great, but we do have assists. Yeah! Well, I'm on this Bombay Duck, exactly. Man's health isn't bad. That's not a bad option. I'm going to take this because that's technically only 2 dice. Because nobody can gain 3 dice from it. So I'm going to take this one. Like Toaster said, we don't have meat. Now we do have food, but that's good, that's reserve. Okay. Yeah, some significance. Now, double injury, obviously we need to do that with cysts. There's a good chance of dying otherwise. A 20 and a 12. We're on week 4. What the next week looking like? The next week's not going to be that bad. I'll probably need 3 people to solve the events on next week. And then 4 on second week. So the next week I'll probably need 3 people to solve stuff. And of course things are going wrong and I end up using all 4 again. that said, I need, because I've got these event from the previous week as well. So I think everybody's going to be busy this turn. So 2 people on structural ignition, or 1 with special tools. That's still going to be useful. Commander potentially going first here. Now, although that's kind of a waste of the commander's abilities, he might be able to pull out supplements, which would be overall helpful. I don't know if it's individually helpful for this turn, because special tools could be useful. But we'll still have 3 people to solve these 2 events if the commander fixes this, so it's not that bad. And of course, obviously, the problem with the commander going here first is he might burn the assists. So I should send the specialist here, because the specialist will have a decent chance of solving this on her own, compared to these 2 at least. She's got the rerolls, and there's only technically 1 hazard dice here. You know, and if the worst comes to it, she can buy the anti-hemorrhagic in the middle of her rerolls. So I reckon the specialist first. Try to clear this in one go. Then potentially the commander here. Bring out supplements. Then potentially the tech. If things are looking safe. If things aren't safe, the tech will buy assists. If things are safe, she'll go up here. And then finally the captain will pick a module. I think that's a good plan. Right. So she's going to try and solve this on her own. She will use special tools if she has to. Or, you know, any of the research. Yep, that's not too bad. That's a good start. Right, I've got to roll 11. That's not too bad. My chances of rolling an individual one are higher. So it might be an idea to use special tools here. There's a potential behind rolling one of the dice and seeing if it's a 6 or a 5. What would that change? I'd save a dice at minimum. Worst case, I hit 1. Okay, that's not too bad. So tired, so way too late. Watching Tharsis streams. The dogs make you up early. 1839 points. That's a good score. You show your obsession with this game will wane someday. They're going to bring out missions, you realise, at some point. Yeah, that's a good score. 1830. That's a great score. Right, I think I'll re-roll one of these and see if I get 5 or 6. I don't. You know my plans. Commander could burn all the assists anyway, so. Right, okay. So I just need to roll a 5 or 6 on this. Now my odds have improved, and I'm more likely to solve this than I am to burn just a single assist. So it's worth rolling at this point. So of course. That doesn't change much. Right, buying special tools. I need 13. I think that looks good. You know, obviously, actually, thinking about it, now that I've done this, it could have been an idea to use special tools for one of the others, which is slightly worse, but it's still double injury. I don't really want to mess with it. Right, in fact, I'm probably not going to end up buying that. Probably aim towards supplements now. Wait a minute. Ah! Did I make a mistake? I did. I should have thought that through. Alright, I should have just dumped that into life support. Never mind. Right, I'll probably solve that at the end with the captain. The captain will come in here and he will do this maybe. It might not work out. Probably to maximise my options I should have put the 4 into dice. Never mind. Never mind, I'm sure we'll be okay. Right. 3 assists. You know, everybody's equal risk to both of these, so there's no point not doing the commander first here. I think, or is it not? Why did I want to do the commander here first originally? I can't even remember why I wanted to move the captain here over anywhere else. Why did I want to leave the commander here? You know, apart from his stress, obviously. Because supplements. I remember. It's so that he loses some dice so he can use supplements. So, and there's the... Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously he's got a better chance of fixing this on his own. So there's more than one way of looking at this. I can either send the commander here, or I can, and he can solve this and pick up supplements maybe. Still going to be tricky because he's going to need 3 dice for that, which will need solving this in 2 dice. So that's unlikely. So because it's so unlikely that I can actually get supplements now before moving these people, I'm going to say the commander. You know, he would obviously like to reduce his stress too, but I can't have everything. You're going to need another random run. Normally so last week. Hi Windhammer, by the way. Tech. You got the doctor, the psych, the tech, the spec. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, I reckon the tech. To change the plan because I can't get supplements anymore. That's pretty bad. At least I had the assists. Right. Okay then. You know, obviously I could buy the assist, but I want to solve this. There's no guarantees. That said... This is a pain. Scattered supplies. And look, you can even see them floating around. The latch on the storage container snapped, causing the materials inside to be ejected. While mining, this could cause damage to entrants and unsuspecting crew. Right, okay. Obviously, worst case here is that she dies if I roll 3 1s again. If I buy the assist, I can roll them more safely, but... I wouldn't normally. I'm gonna do it. I think we can cope with the minus all health all event going off. We can cope with a 2-ship event going off. It's just not ideal. I forget. 1840-ish on normal. 1880? I think something like this. I can't remember exactly. Right. Okay, let's do it. Because there's still a decent chance I solve it on 12 with 3 dice. I mean, it's not amazing by any stretch. But if I buy these and I hit the 2 cysts, the 2 stasis, that's going to be very annoying. That's great. My chances of rolling 3 ones again is really low. I'm just going to roll them all again. I'm just going to roll them without cysts. Come on, you can do this. If she doesn't fix it, obviously, and she hits her 1s again, or 2 1s, then that's problematic. But I got to take some risks here. So here we go. Do not roll the same. Just anything else but 3 1s. That looks good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good roll. That's much better. Now, obviously, I need 3 dice to fix this. And then I can assists or stress. I'm going to take the assists. Right, Captain, you're going to give this your best shot. And you're going to grab supplements if you can, but we're struggling with that. Could be better, can't really complain. Obviously I can solve it now, or I can re-roll, try and solve it with less dice. What do I need to re-roll to solve it in less dice? Assist for wimps. You can assist on operations. Don't have to just leave it there the whole game. You could, because it's the bottom of the ship, you don't have to walk through it. This song again. What is it about this song that you remember? Right, so, hold on. So, 12, 14. No, that's even 16, isn't it? 12, 16. To save a dice. So, I have to roll... What do I need to roll? 4? No. That won't save a dice, will it? I roll a 6. Yeah, I'm going to roll a 6. No, that's not great chances of rolling a 6, is it? Might be better just to hold on to the assist here. I think I'm going to hold on to the assist. I'm not going to re-roll anything. Especially since you have the psychologist. That's true. That's true. You don't need our operations that much. I don't know. Would it? Yes. Yeah, I didn't think that through, did I? Would it? I forgot to account for the commander's ability. That's probably what somebody said, because somebody said before that sometimes I forget the commander's ability, and I was thinking that I didn't. I don't know if I got it once or twice. But that's actually, yeah, I would have forgot it there because I actually had more, did I? Yeah, because I weirded out it's 12 and it was actually 13 because I'd forgot to work out the commander's ability again. Yeah, you're right. Too late. So, but even rolling 5 wouldn't have been super ideal because I would have solved it and saved a dice, but it would have burned the assist. It did mean that I would have only have to worry about rolling the stasis as a complete loss. But there was basically one loss, one where it comes to even, and then one where it's great, and that's the 6. Yeah, I think it's okay. Right, captain now. Now I can take the captain into life support, and that because I probably made a mistake before putting the 4 down here. Now the captain has got an easy dice boost, although he only needs 1 of you to get his ability. So let me think about this. One, I only get 1 assist from here. He didn't really need the stress decrease. Yeah, I'm taking him to life support. I think, yeah. This is going to work out the same if I get a 5, because if I'd taken life support on her, she would have gained 2, but then she wouldn't have gained 1 from the captain. So she's still getting 1 here. So either way I would have done it. If I take it with the life support or the captain right now, they both would have only gained 1 anyway. Hey T12. So obviously I'm going to bank the 6. Yeah. I don't want to roll duplicates, so I'm going to bank that. Right. 1. So we're only 1 die off this, and we've got this. That's good. Things are looking, it's not bad. Could definitely be worse. Stress is pretty bad, but I was rolling, the worst dice I could roll earlier. So overall, considering I've been rolling, in some cases I've been rolling the absolute worst dice I could roll, things are going okay. Right. I'm hurting, you guys. I need this. I must be of sound body in order to complete the tasks of my hand and feet. And then somebody wants food. These 2 are the stress options. We do have 1 food. Joy's probably going to eat it this turn. We're getting close to the end, so I don't need to worry about more food that much. If I take this option, I lose 3 dice, and then I recover 2 basically. If I take this option, excuse me, so it basically loses me dice. If I take this option, we lose health, which is pretty bad on this week. I don't really want that. We do have to assist, but it's still not ideal. Well, that's pretty good because she gets health and she's going to eat anyway. Now, of course, the downside is that now all of these are going to activate. Yeah, I know she is. It does have this dice side that all of this activate. That's going to add 30 stress. But I don't think I would take that one anyway. So I'm getting 30 stress anyway. That one's going to add another 20 stress. That's going to probably red bar Allison. What's your worry about the captain? Right. So But I mean, I think we're going to be fine because there's only a few weeks left, so stress has got less chances of sabotaging my ship. So it's +2 health versus losing 1 dice. And also stress. This one's not. One of the punctuation of Joy's dialogue is oh, I'm hurting you guys. I need this. Yeah. It's like I'm hurting these people instead of like she's hurting. So this should be a comic here. It's Joy though. I mean, it's Joy. So she probably means. She's hurt the rest of the crew. Enjoy. Yeah. Hey Vastral, by the way. Sorry if by the way if I don't call out your name, or sometimes I can barely see the dark blue names. But I know who you are because it's like from the length of the name. But it's like blue or black for me because I use the theatre mode. I should have used a semicolon. Right, okay. I'm kind of tempted with this one because it doesn't increase stress as much. See, this one looks like it doesn't have any downsides until I click on it and then, plus stress up. The captain would lose a dice. That would be annoying. One of these two. Probably commander. Excuse me. We'd get the dice filled. Joy with more health is not bad either. Nah. I don't have anti-stress anymore, do I? See, I don't think this will red bar her. Whereas this will, and that's the problem. That said, I'm going to take this anyway. Probably a bad idea. I probably shouldn't take it. I should probably take this one, but I'm going to take this one anyway. Yes, yeah, lots. I can see your names. It's just harder than all the other colours because I use theatre mode. Right. Okay. These aren't too bad. Which are the new ones? Is it all 3? I think it's all 3, isn't it? Next week is going to be most likely worse. Alright. So we looked at the events. We have... Now they're all stasis, so health isn't a problem. Now I wish I took the other option. It didn't stress everybody. I can put somebody in operations and reduce their stress. There's only one where, they even take damage. This is 2-3 stasis, so I don't even need assists here. This I only need assist for health. This one is low, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think what I'm going to do. So at some point the specialist is going to come here, I guess. Or commander. No, it's going to be... We're going to clear it first, folk. Because we've got to reach the commander to free them. Specialist could come here. At some point. And then the captain, you know, alternatively... Okay, specialist could come here. Then the tech over here. No, sorry. Wait a minute. She's got more health, but she's also got to run through an event if I want to take her up to the top. It might be worth it. It might be worth taking movement damage with Joy. So, specialist comes here. Tech will run up to here. And then the commander here, and then the captain comes in here and maybe heals. Yeah, that looks good to me. I think I can take one movement damage with Tech this turn. Who's going to be first? Specialist. That's a shame because I could get supplements as well. Is there one way of doing this where I move Joy first, and it still works out pretty good? No, I think what I said was good. If I can get supplements, I'll wait, because I'll wait until Joy and the captain moves. So I'm probably not going to get supplements until the end of this turn. If you have a sys-fail event in front, would you recommend leaving it alone? Yes. It's a new crew to get other stuff. Yes. I've done that before. If you've watched all of my runs, I've left sys-fails at the front of the ship alone for quite a while. I definitely buff the crew up instead. It is. Definitely. Right. Right, let's do it. So, supplements at the end of the turn. So, I might end up picking maybe anti-hemorrhagics. Okay, that's not ideal, but we don't have any more sys, so there's nothing wrong with re-rolling. We've got nothing else to burn. And she's max stress anyway, so she can't even gain stress. So, there's absolutely no downsides to re-rolling here. Really, apart from maybe filling in research. Right, let's re-roll, because I want to solve it and then reduce the stress, really. I think the research is going to fill itself by the time I reach the end of the turn anyway. Still the option of that, of course. So I want to fill this if I can, but if I can, yeah, just re-roll. You guys know enough about the game that re-rolling is a good idea here. Yeah, re-roll again, because I want to get a 5 or a 6. Well, what do I need exactly? Yeah, I need a 5 or 6. Might have the flight assist. As an option for where new dangerous events occur. Actually slightly increases the average number of modules you have to move through to get to them. I don't think it does, because you'd be more likely to get them in the middle of the ship. I think I have to disagree. Because if it's at the front of the ship... Oh, wait a minute, you might be right. Because if it's at the front of the ship, then you've got to walk all the way to get to it, haven't you? Yeah, you might be right. We might be working it out. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's the same though as in the front of the ship, the middle. But there's only two where you. No. I'm not sure about the difference. Okay, I'm not sure about the difference actually on that one. You might be right because, but I'm not sure because if you have them in the middle, then that also you have to walk through them. Whatever. Right, I'm gonna reroll. Let's try and get 5 or 6. Oh, that was almost a 6. That was a 6, and then it sort of decided to keep moving. Right, I don't want to buy anything, so I want to bank as much as I possibly can. I can't bank the 1 or the 4. Yeah, there isn't a way to do this. May as well spend it. Right, I forgot who was next. I think the tech. Yeah, the tech takes movement damage. Yeah, it's gonna be tech. Well, that could be a lot better. Should I re-roll? The 1 is useless anyway. The 1's going in. If I roll a 4, I save it 2. That's not that amazing. If I roll a 6, no, that's not going to help, is it? So basically, I'd be re-rolling at this point, trying to get it hit a 4 or higher, just to save a 2. I've got pretty good chances of that. Now, of course, I could roll a 1, couldn't I? And then I'd be buggered. No, let's not re-roll. Because a 1 would screw me over here, and a 2 wouldn't be ideal either. There's not way for re-rolling. Right, music stopped. Right, you win. Nice. Oh, you got a streak of 8. Nice. Right, sorry, what's next? You know, the captain could solve that on his own. Well, I think I'll do it this way. That's pretty good. That's enough to fix it. I could heal, but I think I'll just fix it. Because I don't have to worry about the... I don't have to worry about the captain. Not being able to get research because I'm buying supplements right after it. So research isn't going to get wasted. So I can move him here. That looks like a decent-ish option because I get a chance to heal. I can move him here, repair ship. I'm going to move him here. It gives me the most benefits. Let's have to roll 2, 5 or above. Okay, we got one. Those would be pretty nice numbers if I had another 5. Right. Well, again, we want 5 above and no duplicates. Oh, come on. 3 4s. Alright. Okay then. Right. I don't need another 5 because at the end of the day supplements is going to give him all his dice. It just means that I don't get to use it at the start next turn, which is fine because, you know, I've got research to spend. So let's buy this. That gives me an override, which I could buy. So I'll buy it. Now I could spend one of these 4 to re-roll these. But I think I'm going to hang on to them. You draw the random ones, makes you think on your feet. Yeah. Right. +1 assist isn't too bad. Nope, we're full on assist, so we don't want that. Plus stress and stress for everybody. There she is with the same thing again. Minus health everybody. Oh wow. -5 health. I'm gonna sneeze. Again. I don't know what's wrong with me today, sneezing so much. Right, so it's one of these. Obviously that doesn't give us any benefit. And it's not even a stressful option. If I don't take it. Now unfortunately this one loses me 1 health to everybody. Which is pretty bad. But it does get her stress down. There's one more stress event. I'm not going to take that one. This one will come with a warning. But, you know, obviously that will kill Alison. I could take this. It's not the end of the world gaining a little bit more stress. Only 2 people actually gain 10% anyway. This is going to be the roughest week since week 5. I'll take this one. You know, the obvious downside is there's a chance that I have everybody red barred on the final week. But if I don't, then I just have to pick the same person's option on the final week. So yeah, no, I've got a good chance that everybody's not going to be red barred. Oh wait a minute, that's like plus 30. There's 10, 10, and 10. That's quite a lot of stress. But I think he's at 60. So all he has to do is just not hit any hazards. And you know, we don't lose health, which is, you know, So yeah, I think I'll take this one, and just the captain just has to avoid hazards. The stress. No, look, even Joy's not completely stressed. Alright, and there's the injury dice, so it's good that they've got their health. So we have an 18, triple hazard. We have a 16, double hazard, and a 12. Okay, so that's around expected. That's almost useless. We're miles off that. That might come in handy if I run out of assists. So, captain at the minute, he can maybe go last, as long as Joy doesn't get stressed. And work without assists. I could send the tech here. Now, this is the one that's most likely going to kill anybody, right? So let's take this one on, and we'll take it on with, because ideally I want to get four hull anyway for the next turn, so that's shit. So we don't have to leave anybody behind. Obviously, there's a chance with only 3 hull. There's a chance that you get a 3 event and you have to leave somebody behind. So we want to get up to 4 or more. So it's not too bad if I end up with 2 people here. So so we want to send a specialist over here. So the specialist ends up here. She's also got a good chance of rolling doubles and stuff if she fixes it. It's unlikely with 4 dice. I'd have to roll a bunch of 1s and then think, well, the captain's going to do it anyway, and then spend them on health instead, ship health. So yeah, she's not really going to be able to use her rerolls here, only for trying to get it solved. Captain, so here as well. Commander. I guess the commander might end up over here, depending on how many assists we've got. And then the tech here. Not yet. Halfway there. Pin has. We've got this as well. If everything goes wrong, then I've still got this. So specialist, captain. Commander and tech. So the tech would go first. Let's do that. And she needs to try to not hit any hazards, so she keeps it through assists. But if she does, she can try to buy, more assists. So that works out even better. Right, there's only 1 assist used. I'm 1 short of what I need to solve it. Without the 6. So I think I could re-roll the 1 here. If I lose an assist, it doesn't matter, because as long as if I lose an assist, that means I've also solved it and I can spend this to buy 2 more assists. Which, I can't do unless I re-roll the 1 and get more than 1. So I go re-roll this. Obviously I could re-roll more of them and try and get reduced stress as well, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, and her stress can't hit her top either because this will block it, so it's all good. Just need to roll 2 or more, that's fine. It's fine that it's injury. think cannibal's misnamed. I think it's a mystery what the cannibal does. Hi Albert, welcome back Albert. Because the food you get from cannibal isn't human meat. It's Soylent Green. How do I spell that? Soylent Green. I'm thinking the cannibal eats themselves. That's why they lose health. And and somehow that saves rations in some magical way that it adds up to another Soylent Green cube. Why don't we roll one of the 4s to try for 5+? We roll a 4. I mean the 2s. And we roll one of the 2s. Because I don't think I would have been able to, I don't think it would have worked anyway. If I'd re-rolled to do these 2s, have I got what, 6 and 6? I guess these. In your dice, I've got 2 4s. If I re-rolled both of the 2s, why has the music stopped again? It's just muted for some reason. Alright. If I re-rolled 2 of these 2s, and let's say I got the best option of double 6, then, you know, I was going to solve this and with the 2 6s, and then, but I'd still have I'd still have at that point only 1 6 left to put into assist, which is what I need, and I have these 4s which would then be useless. So you know, it wouldn't help. It would just increase the odds of burning 2 assists from 0% to more than 0%. So yeah, it would help. I can't see how it would help if I re-rolled both the 2s. You know, I'd still have to put the 4s into repair. You know, I can put both 4s into repair and put a 6 in, and then reduce stress and increase the class assist. So I could do it that way. But I would have burned one of the assists. No, I would have had a chance to burn, you know, another assist. What? No, I had 2 2s. But how do you disable the 4 6 1 2? You can have reroll 2 dice instead of 1. What? No, I had. Yeah, I had 1 2. That's right. Well, why would I save a 2 though? You mean in case duplicates? No. What? Why would I do that? But why re-roll 2 dice? To reduce stress? But I already have the 5+ for assists. I wouldn't know. But it increases the chances of burning an assist. Yeah, well, I'd have to use the force repair because I can't bank them. You know, I could re-roll the force, but then I need to roll higher numbers for repair. Yeah, let's go. Right, basically, the whole reason behind just re-rolling one dice there was because I could only lose one assist. I wanted to keep all my assists. So, you know, the benefits of re-rolling at this point with 2 weeks to go weren't amazing. Right. Yeah. Assists, exactly. Right. Who was next? I think it was the specialist. Is that my best option? I think it is. Obviously, we've got to fix leak warning because that's 3 damage. So the specialist and the captain, because the captain can't die there, and they come out at the front of the ship. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're doing. Yep. Right. That's pretty good. We've only hit 1 injury. I've got no pairs. I think I'll re-roll. Yeah, I still got 2 assists, so. Well, saving them for the void would be nice, but however I do this. 10, 8. 8 on 2 dice. That's not too bad. And if I do roll these, I've most likely solved it. Now, of course, that means that I won't have assists for the front of the ship, but then the captain can go to lab instead of repairing the ship. It would be nice to solve this. Now, I don't have to move the captain next. I could move the commander. I'm then just going to re-roll. I could get lucky and roll a 6 and a 2. That would be perfect, isn't it? Or I might just burn 1 assist. Yeah, let's do it. I think. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Alright, I roll again. Right, okay, that worked out. Fall through would suck. Yeah, it would, because I'd want 8 or above. Or even double 3 would have sucked. Right, so I now got decent chance with the captain commander here. I could always bring the commander in as well, or you know, I could also go to captain to the lab here, but I don't think I will. I tell you what, actually, let's do the captain first, and let's move the captain here. And he's going to repair the ship, and at the same time, he can try and pick up error check. There's still a chance that the commander dies here, but at the end of the day, I've won the game. I think, yeah, it's going to take a lot to stop me now. So there's a slim chance that the commander dies here. I'm not too worried. It's not going to end the run if I lose somebody here. Someone's going to jump into space before they reach Mars. Right, so we want to roll a double. And we want to fill out the research. And we've done that. So I don't even need to re-roll. You know, obviously he can buy dice as well, but let's get the error check. Choice harvest. Okay, it's good for score. Bunch of crazy people running around the ship. Right, pretty good chance here. That looks good. That's a solve. Unlikely to solve it on, you know, less dice. And I don't need to. Let's just do it. That's it, so it's a win. I need to be extremely unlucky. I have like a -2 health event, and the commander's somehow not able to turn on movement or something strange. Right, so again, yeah. We rely on the same people here not to pick an insane option like minus health for everybody, or plus food, -3 health. Would he survive? No, that would kill them. Yeah, it's going to be this. And, you know, sane, but only just. That said, this one doesn't lose dice. Just thinking in terms of score maxing. This one's better. So I'm going to take this one. It's better for score. I was going to take this one, the commander dies. Now that said, watch me get an event that loses health here. No, good. That's good. And then I'd have to search for med kits, but I've got anti-hemorrhagic. I'm sure it'll come out fine. Maybe the safer option there, not to take myself on. So final event, 21. That's what we expect. Bad from yesterday. I couldn't have back before. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't think so. Didn't even check. Did I roll a bunch of low numbers? Yeah, it was 16. But I can't remember what it was. What did I roll? No, it was 16, I think. Sure, it was 16. Week 2 to go. I think it was 16, unless it was 14. I think it was 16. Right, so obviously Commander's got to answer everybody can get in here without taking damage. It's a pretty poor roll. Right, it's up. That's pretty expensive, and she doesn't need it. I'll take this one. We're gonna again. We just took that. Yeah, it came back again. We're unlikely to get it because we're kind of running out of time here. Because the commander's not going to fill out all this on his own. That said, it's worth 3 anyway, so there's kind of no downside to taking it. There's kind of 0 downside to buying Choice Harvest. Because it costs 3 research, 15 points, and it gives you 15 points. So you pretty much always buy it. So I may as well buy it again, because you know there's absolutely no downside other than if I hit 5 in terms of score. It's literally one of the best things you can get down here for score, for the cost. There's no way I can do this where I keep the 5. Well, no. You get points. There's no bonus extra for maxing. It just means you score the most you can in that category. Yeah, there's no bonus for actually maxing stuff. It just means that you'll score the cap. You'll score the most you can for that category. Right. One of the 2 is good. No, what am I talking about? I don't have one 2. 2. The 5 is worth 12 points. Anything in here is worth 5 each. I could hold the 2. Still got a pretty good chance of rolling 5s. It's riskier. Let's just see. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. No, no. Fine, fine. Don't use your ability. A 3 and a 4. You know, I may as well spend the 3 and 4 because I can't re-roll it. So there we go. Could be worse. All right, 27. What are my odds on making it to 30? Probably not good. Probably not great. I'm a noob because it took me 10 whole weeks to get to Mars. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Vint. Oh, I can read your name now. You changed your colour from dark blue on mine to blue. Thanks for that. Right, okay. Carried on, divide by 6, 100%. Dave, you just made yourself a new goal, now go get it. Make a 100% slash 50 or 100 up club when you get there. %, says 50 or 100 up. Okay. So that's it. You see, it's technically possible to get all the achievements without losing any games. Obviously, it's rough, but it is possible. Some of those achievements are a bit rough to get without losing any games. Like the one where you've only got one person. Yeah, I got. Well, I wouldn't call that an easy win, but their charity choice. Please let me skip the cutscene. You can skip it. It's skippable. I just don't skip it because, you know, reasons. Not all of my dice rolls were bad. My first turn, I had great rolls, and then I don't know if it's the second or third time, but I just started getting some awful ones. But my first turns, the ones that you actually missed, Pin, you actually missed the good rolls. Right, okay. Edit. There's a win. Yeah. Look at all the blood. Look at the stress. Alright. Not too bad. It could definitely be a lot better. A real tutorial. The law of large numbers still applies. You want to see me get the one crew member surviving multiple turns. You want to see me do that achievement. Oh, is it not? I thought it was. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's not skippable like the good since you have to wait a bit for the different scenes to load. Rather than just going to the scorecard. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. It'll come pretty close to averaging out over the 10 weeks in almost all cases. Yeah, obviously the bad rolls. But obviously getting bad rolls earlier hurts you more, I think. Because the, you know, because of the long-term thing. Click on scores. Let me screenshot this first. Because, of course, I don't know when it's going to end. It could end on any run. Game 27. 27 in win. Awful rules. Part of the time. How high am I on ranking? Not that high actually. I'm decent. I'm okay-ish on 140 on normal. But I'm decent on hard. On hard I'm like 24th. And that's not bad because that was my first game on hard. Yeah, you could. I'm sure you could pass this, and you could. No, that's definitely beatable. Um, Getting close to 100 hours now. Well, let's have a look at those 24 scores, shall we? Because that's assuming they're all legit. Let's have a look. I think they're all in the sort of legit range. I think they are. I can't remember how high it can go on hard. That one might be a little bit too high, or it might not. Let me think. You can get 20 more. No, that's in the correct range. What about normal? That's in the correct range as well. Okay. So I think the devs have removed all the scores that were, you know, that should be impossible to get. 1933 on hard, I think. 1913 on normal. So all the scores are in a legit range. Devs removed all the ones of that. I didn't see if Wanton mentioned the max. It's just the max you can calculate by adding up the scores for everything if it's all capped. He did. Okay, I missed it. Yeah, I think it's 1913 on normal and 1933 on hard. $1899 to get to top 10. It is. I mean, or even 1895. So I'm not that far off the top 10 there. Only 14 points away. So there's an average one person, on average then, one person with a 1+1 score spread between 1894 and my 1881 at 24. So all the scores are pretty close together. Actually, no, it is 1899. What am I talking about? Yeah, I got that wrong. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do next on hard. I just want to take a quick break and probably check to see what is for dinner today. So be right back before I start the next game. Hey Step, by the way. Ah, good message. Oh. Benang sent me a message on Reddit. Your games and videos are long, but after watching you play for a bit, I went from the game kicking my ass to my current 3-game win streak. When I started watching you, the idea of a win streak seemed like a preposterous idea. Okay. Hello, I'm glad you're kicking the game's ass now. Oh, was that your post on here? That is. Okay, makes sense. Right, I'm gonna check out dinner. Be right back. Right. I can Mr. You've heard I eat dry for dinner with a nice bottle of Chianti. Right, okay, so hang on, this is game 28, isn't it? Okay, so we're coming up to game 28. Right, what do I need to do? I'm gonna have just a quick look, see, compare the difficulty between hard and normal. So on 10 you have a rougher secondary event, and then week 9 you get 2 events and they're significantly worse. Then you hit week 8. So you have a hard start. Here's your hard start. Then you have week 8. Slows down a bit. So it's kind of like you get a harder. You get an event a week earlier, maybe with these levels. And then you get to 7. 7 is intensely harder than 7 on normal. Then you get 6, and that is 6 is crazy. Week 6 on hard is like it's a lot like week 5 on normal. So you're getting, you know, a nightmare again earlier, and that's in combination of 7 as well. So you kind of get 2 nightmare weeks. Right, there's the dinner. You get 2 nightmare weeks. You get week 5 twice, and you get them a couple of weeks earlier as well. Then week 5 on hard is it's like a harder version of week 4. Then week 3 is like a slightly harder version of week 3 on normal. Week 2 is actually easier. And then week 6. So basically on hard, it's like you get all the hard stuff a week earlier. Some things are even worse than that. But if you beat if you beat all the way down to week 3 and you've got 2 weeks to go, that's when finally when hard's like, okay, I'm going to give you a break, and it turns around. It's not as bad. So the trick to beating hard then is to get through those week 10 to week 3. That's quite a tall order, isn't it? And they're all harder, but if you get to 2, you're okay. That's dinner and stuff. Right, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. If I can get we're getting there. 8 48. Another 16 games. That's going to be rough. If I'm winning another 16 games without losing any, then I finally get maybe my A team for the cannibal. Let's go.